on YouTube. This is Claude Anthony from moveproductions.com. Today I'm going to introduce you about the signing here and new release about Move Production, which was out in or on December 1st. Now it's December the 3rd. Let's talk about the release, the signing, and also the partnership I had with DJ OLIEXPRESS. That's a popular top 100 DJ all over the world. How that happened, let me shortly talk about this. In the meantime, let's check here on the internet. Current release of ADRIANA DIAZ RIZO, UK artist. Actually, she was born in Nicaragua. So that's out now on Spotify, more than 250 stores around the world with our partner in the US, distribution partner. So I will talk about this and of course introduce some music then too. So how did we start actually with ADRIANA? I got in touch with my label as she was checking out some industry ads I was running, looking for new artists for my label to push streamings and to grow on digital markets. So ADRIANA first got in touch with me, I guess that was SoundBay, one platform in the US. She was sending me demos. So I answered her, basically I listened to that, that was pretty okay, but nothing really that stood out of line, or I thought that's really something I can start with. And then what happened after that? So she was doing then new recordings in her studio and demos also only by guitar, and she did some rough mixes actually in the studios of new songs. So she then dropped me about, I guess, 5 to 6 demos in the time from August to October. And then one song was arriving here, which was Snowflake, we were releasing now. And when I really heard the song for the first time, I thought that's something special, you know. Actually, from the production, it's quite easy. It's based on piano strings and some easy rhythmics, but the song for me actually had a special kind of ambient feeling, you know, I cannot describe. So that's just for me a mood song, and I was then wondering, hey, how can we build a story on that with the artist and the songs who are around or which are around. And I see then that's, you know, also kind of marketing concept you should have if you're releasing a new artist, a new project. I think that's very important today in these days. You have great artwork, great design, a great story behind something, and then you push it out to the audience and trying to get some fans and followers. I think that's very important, not just releasing tracks of music, because you have millions out there. If you're looking on Spotify, the big major streaming platforms, they talk about 20,000 to 40,000 releases a day, so that's really huge. It's a mass market, so you should always have something with a great story. So Snowflake now is out to you guys, all stores, and go for that. ADRIANA DIAZ RIZO Snowflakes. We have an EP of 3 versions. So now let me show you just here, I give you some examples how we started. Songs who were around actually. Let's listen shortly to that. In the background. And now making the bridge to point number 2. So after I had Snowflakes, I was just, you know, trying to make a concept with the song. So that was nearly around October. And for me, you know, the whole topic was it was not really a example of a Christmas song, but I thought it's a great topic for the winter season. And I was then also checking the material out with my partner, so I just forwarded them the song and asked them, hey, do you really like it? You think that's running over the winter season and going for a release with that? So I then sent also some songs of my company, Move Productions, to the label of DJ OLIEXPRESS, which is a top 100 DJ and very famous remixer here in Europe. So he's working actually for top shots like David Guetta, Robin Schulz, Martin Garrix. So he's really linked with the top of the industry, working with labels like Universal, Warner Music, Sony Music, Arista Music Records. So he's doing great things out there on remixes. And the funny thing was, you know, after I was sending him Snowflake, a total different song, because I was sending him also dance and EDM tracks for review. He got back to me and said, "Claude, hey, this Snowflake is a great song." And I said, "Hey, wow, let's do something together with that." And the only thing he mentioned was really that he said, "I'm missing something in the song." So for him it was a bit, yeah, not really finished production. So he just said, "Claude, let me do a remix on that." And I said, "Wow, Oliver, that's a great thing and a great story to work." So within a few days and, you know, many hours of call, we just kickstarted the project. I say, "Oli, let's do a remix." I reviewed it. I said, "That's fine for me." I checked it out with the artist, and then of course the idea came up to release it also with the first day of release with this remix from DJ OLIEXPRESS. So let us shortly hear that, and I will also push the stream numbers up here. We can now listen to the remix. Yeah, I can do it over here. So what you listen now is the remix of DJ OLIEXPRESS. So that's the song we're releasing now. Artwork we did also here in the company for her, which is kind of winter mood, I guess. The song is released now on stores. December 1st it was out, so it's just a few days running, and I hope we will do fine over winter and Christmas season. So that was more or less anything I could tell you about Move Productions, signing of ADRIANA, and also the collaboration with DJ OLIEXPRESS. And now maybe the third thing, which is also very, very interesting. Once we sign a project, trying to release a project behind a great story, of course, I was also looking for any solution with a corporate company to really connecting the dots. That means I just wanted to create a story where we can combine the song, the artist, with any product in the industry, you know. So, and I talked with Oli over this, and I have to say, you know, within 1 week actually, we had here something up with a local beer company, where we really heard that they just launched, you know, a winter beer. So I said, okay, that's a great thing, Oliver. So if we can combine this winter song topic with the brand of a winter beer, we have to do this. So how it ended, you know, it was a quick editing day or recording day. We just organized here some shots we did at the company, the beer brewery, and we have now on December 4th, I mean that's tomorrow actually, Friday, check YouTube for that. We will release then, have a premiere of the beer spot by Oliver Brew. So go for that tomorrow also here on YouTube, where you can see the spot where we're combining the artist with a beer brand. So this was everything for now about Snowflakes. Just check out any social media, go to your favorite store, no matter it is Spotify, Pandora, Tidal, Apple Music, YouTube Music, which was replacing Google Play now formerly. It's out everywhere, Snowflakes in the stores by now. This was a story about signing the artist. We will then discuss how we go further with ADRIANA. Now the first single or EP is out, and we will check, of course, releasing follow-up singles or EP, maybe an album to 2021, so that's all open. But the more you like it, the more you follow it, the more you share those songs with your family and friends now over Christmas, really would appreciate it. So as an independent label and young label, it's great to have your support on that. And yeah, let me just show you here. You have Instagram from Move Productions, DJ OLIEXPRESS. Go and visit YouTube. Here I have the current stats. Everything is growing on YouTube. That's cool for me. You know, we have some other topics for songwriter, home studio essentials. We have the latest releases on YouTube from other artists. So go and have a check on this. That's great if you really support it. And of course, hopefully see you soon again with new music. I always appreciate if you give some feedbacks here to my company. How you like the music, how you like the artist, or where did you hear it, you know, on the radio? Did you Shazam it? I don't know. So that's all great to know. We learn from day to day and hope to provide you with some great music in the near future. Okay guys, thanks for watching for this episode of MoveProductions.com, collaborating with ADRIANA and DJ OLIEXPRESS. Have a good day, have a nice Christmas and keep safe. Thanks very much, have a good day.